I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So, we need to go to Vivek so we can fight Old Boy in a duel, but we do have another, I think it's a house, not House Redoran. House Redoran's the one we was doing in Old Rune, that's who we gotta go fight. But I think there's another house, and I'm pretty sure they said in Balmora. So if we can, we'll try to get these guys started before we go fight the duel. I don't really know how hard that guy's going to be to fight. I don't think we're going to have any problems with him, but just in case, we're going to be prepared for it. Alright, so first we need to find Portador. The great houses, the Redoran, Lalu, and Talvani. So Lalu, go to Balmora, the chief town of the Halalu. I believe the counselors meet there in the great house with many rooms. The Lalu are soft and cowardly, sly and greedy. Their traitors are liars and cheats. Look behind the words that they speak for the truth. Okay. Alright, so they should be here. We're looking for House Lalu. And they're greedy, they're cowards, and they're probably going to kill us. Because we do know... Oh, excellent. We do know that the great houses do not like us.
No, I don't think so.
Nilino Dorvane, Lalu counselors. Here's a recent edition of the Yellow Book of the Great House Lalu. It lists the Great Lalu counselors and their residencies. Might tell you small consideration. Bribe her for 50 drakes. Get some coin in your pockets and come to... Oh, okay. We're gonna have to bribe them. I do not have no money on me because I dropped it all in our house. We need to run back home. Lalu counselors, I'm gonna bribe you for 50 bucks. The one you should speak with is Crasius Kiro. His manor is in the Lalu Plaza in Vivek of the Lalu counselors. He is one most likely to listen to your requests, whatever they may be. Okay, so Lalu District, Lalu Plaza, and Vivek. We're going to Vivek. Look like a... Sadrethi. I think that was the name of... Wait a minute. No, you're a different guy. I thought that was the guy from Old Rune. But they got that name. Ah, here you are. Yes, I am Crasius Kiro, but you could call me Uncle Crasius, okay? I want you to call me a Lalu Ordinator. A Hortator. A Hortator is a great house ward leader. It is an ancient tradition, seldom invoked in the world. Tell him my story. You want to be Hortator. A pity. Orvis Dren does not want you to be Hortator, and very few counselors will be willing to risk Ser Dren's disapproval. But if you were to give me a small gift of 1,000 drakes, I might reconsider. We'll pay it. What a thoughtful gift. How did you know? Gold, it's just what I wanted. And now it is time for your gift, and I have just what you want. In my formal capacity as Counselor of House Lalu, I give you my vote for the title of Hortator. Perhaps I can also give you a little suggestion. I am sure you can persuade Dram Barrow to support you as Hortator. If you can find him. Orvos Drin has Navina Ulas and Lanina Amani in his pocket. You might want to make a little trip to the Drin plantation before talking to them. And then there's Yingling Half-Troll. Okay, Dram Barrow. Very secretive. He lives somewhere here in Vivek. Okay, what about Orvostran. He is the head of the Commonwealth and lives in a plantation in the Ascadian Isles. You may be able to bribe him or trick him. He despises the Empire, and if you heard rumors that he has made some kind of deal with the Sixth House. Really? Nueva Uls. She lives in Uls Manor near Saran. Just take the road north out of Saran, cross the bridge, heading west. Look for a manor south of the road. Okay. I'm pretty sure we know where that is. Counselor Thorenda Amani lives outside Vivek on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from Telvani Compound, then turn south and cross the bridge to Elms Island. The path from the south end of the bridge is right of Omani Manor. Okay, did he mark any of these places for me? There's Ebonheart, there's Vivek, Sidonid. Okay, so here's the Dren Plantation. Tabarno. Saran. Right about here is that one place, that person's house. Okay, so he said go off of, what place did he say? There's a temple, St. Holmes, Arena, Foreign Quarters, Lalu. Okay, say it again. Where did we... We know where Uls is. It's... Yingling Half-Troll. Alright. Lives outside Vivek on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from Telvani Compound. Then turn south and cross the bridge to Elms Island. Telvani. Temple, St. Holmes, Redoran Arena, Foreign Quarter, Lalu, Foreign Quarter. Okay, so that doesn't help me at all. But that's in my journal now, so that works. Maybe this guy can tell me about, what was his name? Something Half-Troll. Half-Troll. Okay, he just tells me how to get to her. Pretty sure it was something Half-Troll. Crap. Oh well, we'll find it. We'll find it. We're in no big hurry. We'll find it. Wait a minute. Okay, you're not who I need. You're not who I need. Oh, am I in battle? Oh, I thought I was in battle. What about you? Ashling or some shit.
I'm sure there's someone else you can bother.
No. Your wounds are great. Who is saying that?
Speak, traveler.
Aaron. Oh, he's already down there ready to fight. Huzzah! I'm gonna save before I jump in there. Just in case this dude mops the floor with me. But here we go. Come, brother. Come face your inevitable doom. Wow, he's... Oh my goodness, this sword is crap. Do I have an... I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit myself with a healing potion. You know what, we'll hit herself with 2. Wow, he knocked me down. Oh my god, he's a boss. Wasn't expecting him. Yeah, he killed me. Our marksman's going up. And just so we seem like a legit warrior, we're gonna drop in and finish him off with the sword. Alright, we defeated him. I killed Volvan Venom in a duel. It is unfortunate, but there was no alternative. I should speak with Atherin Serethi again to be named Fortitor. Alright, so we need to go back to Old Rune. What does he have? Ooh. Ooh. I know they said, like, we'll be, like, shamed or whatever. But I'm taking that. Just because that's a nice sword. It's a Daedric die component. Two-handed. Oh, yes. We can rock this. Thank you all for coming to watch our slaying of this man in the most prestigious way ever. Hiding and riddling with arrows. So they're all saying he's on top of St. Holmes. They're not saying he's on the top floor, they're saying he's on top of the place. Or at least that's how I'm taking it. So let me see if I can miracle my way up there. Yeah, they did. They straight up lied to me. He's not up there. Crap. So that means I wasted that potion, and those things ain't cheap. Actually, they probably are. I don't know if they are or not. I think that's one of the ones we got from Mihara Milo. Okay, Telvanni, here we go.
We're watching you.
Beautiful, he called me scum. Alright, is there a bridge off this place? There is. I need to jump out and fall back in. Oh, my legs! Okay, so I was wrong. It's a little higher up. I was thinking this island right here is where we were heading, but it looks like we're heading a little bit north of that. Okay, so cross the bridge and go south, I think he said. Maybe we are going to that little island. We're looking for a manor. A home. I think there's a little bridge. Did he say something about a bridge? Did he say something about a bridge? I mean, we're heading in the direction I thought we would be heading, so I think we're on the right path. Maybe? I'm gonna save just in case we get jumped by something up here that I don't know if, like, he's gonna jump out of the weeds and go, "Give me your money!" We haven't saved in a while, so that'll be good. Oh, excellent. This looks like a nice manor. There's a guard up there, a guard there. Yes, Omani Manor. Alright, let's find Omani. Maybe they will make us Hortador. Are you a Hortador maker? No. We're looking for a Hortador maker. Malvona Morvain.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Lalu Wartator. That's a title given to the ward leader of the Great Houses. Or why are you interested? Tell story. It's a very interesting story to tell you, and the Moon Star is very impressive ring. Unfortunately, I'm very busy at present. I will need to consult with my colleagues, but I will give the matter every consideration. Okay, so
No,
she's
I
going
don't
to talk
think
to
so.
her peeps. I don't know. Oh, there you. Can you make me a Hortador? Orvos Dren. He's the brother of Duke Venom Dren. And then he has our next ranch here in the Arcadian Mountains. Okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure. Drayless, are you who I need to talk to about being a Hortador? No. I'm pretty sure it said we needed to, like, talk to her friends or somebody. Trade in Venom. Are you... Buddy. You're not gonna help me. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to her, I believe, after we get some more information. As of right now, we're gonna head up here to Saran. If we head in straight this direction, we should be able to hit that one plantation house, and then we could just cut across and hit the other plantation house. Or at least that's my plan. And we all know how my plans go. They seem to get foiled by the slightest inconvenience. Ow. Here he is.
What is it, Outlander?
I will give you my support in Redoran Hortator. I will try to influence my other... Okay, Redoran Hortator. The Council of House Redoran is in agreement. You are the Hortator of House Redoran. I hope you are as successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagoth and his blighted host. On behalf of the House of Council, take the Ring of the Hortator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as our chosen champion. Continue. I also have a sealed package for you. I do not know what it contains, but I received it from the contact in the highest ranks of the temple. My guess is that it has something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the never-ending prophecies. And here is a copy of the recent public notice identifying you as the Imperial agent. I am satisfied of your sincerity, but I warn you that others may not be so understanding. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's check out that ring. Shame ring. Fortify health, 8 to 15 points. Ring of the Hortator. Excellent. We are now officially the Hortator of the Redoran house. Arcade the enemy. What? Public notice. Well-beloved people of Morrowind, take heed, take warning. The outlaw named Joalixy stated trade of adventurer, lately called Incarnate and Neverine, now is shown to the investigation coordinators and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service. This outlaw's claims are false. The prophecies this outlaw's cities is discredited. The dishonest character and base purpose of the outlaws perpetrating this hoax are now made clear to all observers. Joalixy is sought for various crimes by ordinators and town guards. Report all encounters with this outlaw to the proper authorities. If you see this outlaw in public, give the alarm. Published by the authority of the temple, the Order of the Watch, magistrates of Vardenfell District, under the signature and authority of Grandmaster Beryl Sella, Captain of the Watch. Hear and heed. Oh wow, so we got a warrant out for us now. He was peeved. People don't like this. Notes from the Archdeacon. A package sealed with an anonymous wax seal containing a single page. unsigned note. On the cover of the package, to the Outlander lately proclaiming his identity as the Neverine to be delivered with haste. The note itself. The assertions made being in direct contradictions of the doctrine of the tribunal, namely that you are the Neverine, the reincarnation of sainted Lord Never, are in addition to being against temporal teaching, incredible and implausible in the extreme. The revelations made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of the Blades, lately made with the substantial evidence of the Lord High Arch-Ordinator Baral Salah, further calls into question the validity of and motivations behind your claims. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradiction of the teachings of the temple and tainted as they are by the inferences made upon the close assertions with the covert policies and interests of the emperor, the interests of the temple and its leadership, and its particular the interest of his immortal lordship, Vivek, are best served by a close and personal examination of the claims being made and close and personal examinations of the motivations and characters of the claimant. The temple, though its examinations of its records, in particular the records of the hieroglyphy and apocrypha, is immediately familiar with the many and varied claims of the signs and feasts that would mark the Never in accordance to prophecy. Therefore, in the event of the fulfillment of certain of those most remarkable and sincerely credible claims, namely that the claimant should at one time be acknowledged holder of the several ancient titles of power and authority of the Dunmore people, to wit, Portador of the Great Houses and the Neverine of the Ashlanders tribes, the temple proposes that the claimant of the identity of the Neverine shall present himself for inspection before his reverend honored Archcanon Lord Thaler Sarioni, High Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek, Archcanon of the Canonry of Vardenfell, Archpriest of the High Fane, for a review and consideration of his claims and identity. However, until such time as the claimant actually has been named Portator separately and jointly by the three great houses of Vardenfell, and the same time they've been named Neverine separately and jointly by the four tribes of the Ashlanders, there is no purpose in reviewing or discussing these claims. Because the temple official position of the prophecies of the Neverine and the interest of the preserving the security of the claimant from those parties who might wish to do him harm, it is convenient that the claimant of the title Neverine shall present himself in secret to Archcanon Sarin in the Archcanon's private quarters in the High Fane of Vivek. To signify agreement with these terms and conditions for a meeting with the Archcanon, the Neverine claimant must present himself to the healer of the High Fane of Vivek, Danso Indulus, and the necessary arrangements will be made. Once again, no purpose is serving by meeting until the claimant has named Portator of the three great houses and named Neverine of the four Ashlander tribes. Written at the request and in the name of His Reverend Honored Therlo Sarioni, Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek. Dylan Loren, Priest of Vivek, Assistant to the Archcanon. Okay, so he wants to have a meeting with us to see if we're bullshit or not. But he doesn't want to have a meeting until we go through this and prove that we aren't bullshit. That works. We can do that. So, we are now Hortator of the Redoran House. We are working on becoming Portador of the Lalu House, but before we can do that, we have to come here to Dren Plantation. We have to come to right here to this other plantation. We have to go back to this plantation. We have to go bribe that dude $2,000, find that dude on the roof, and I think there was another dude that was there somewhere. So they're all just in this immediate area, and we will be doing that in the next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.